Preciso fazer.
Let's go. Hello, everybody. Here in Bruna with Suelen, Débora, Rosália, to one more day to speak in English, 6 a.m. So here in Talk, it's a platform, conversation platform, when you practice the English, Spanish, Italian, and French. So I'm not host, I'm not a teacher, only I'm hosted to guide this conversation. Today we'll talk about is health important for you? So I can introduce myself. I'm Bruna, I live in Brasilia. I'm married, I have 2 sons. In my free time, I like to do workout, to dance, learning a new language. Here in Talk, I practice English, Spanish, and French too. And what else? That's it for today. And you, Deborah, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah. Hello, girls. I'm Deborah, and I'm 30 years old. I'm a married. I'm in CC, the Talk the last year, December, specific. And I try improve my English here, in my French too. French, so. And but I think I love this, and talk about a lot of topics. I think this. I
So
appreciate
nice.
stay here.
So nice. Thank you, Deborah. And you, Suelen, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, good morning. My name is Ellie. I'm 27. I live in a small city in Rio de Janeiro with my family. And like Deborah said, I'm here to improve my English and my French too, but I'm not improving my French, but I'm back to improving my French. And in my free time, I like to go out with my friends. I love to read. And that's it about me, because I can't think, not because my mind is blank now, because I a little sleep, but it's okay.
It's very common, Suelen. It's hard to be here and practice other language. And you, Rosalia, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, sure. I'm Rosália. I'm 55 years old. I'm living in Joinville. I am married. Nowadays, I'm not working in an office anymore. I'm living like retired, but I'm not. And I like so much to travel that I enjoy this time, because I have time to do that right now. And then next week I will be traveling again. Oh my gosh, one week that I John will participate in. Okay, Bruna?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Then I need to say to Felipe to cancel my part here. And that's it.
So thank you, Rosalia. Belle, good morning. How are you?
Morning, girls. I'm fine, thanks. I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
So-
Introduce yourself, please.
Yeah, so I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm Belle. I live in Salvador, Bahia. I work like a air traffic controller. I have 2 dogs. Nowadays I'm in São Paulo, but I will back tomorrow or my home. Yeah. Yeah, I like to study or have a deep conversation, ride on the bike, and drink coffee, something like that.
So nice. Today we will talk about is health important for you? So for me, it's very important. I think it's very important for everybody, So let's go to the start. What kind of exercise do you do, and how often do you do? What effect does it even on you? Well, every day when I introduce myself, I say that in my free time, I love to practice exercise. I work out every day, I think, because I think it's very important for my health and for my mind in special, because it's the moment I to be relaxed, I to be practice the other language. For example, I put the podcast when I run, and so I like too much. For me, it's not obligation. I think it's not only physical health, like I said, and I try to practice every day, and that's it. And in January, I like to do workout, but sometimes I practice dance. And in the Sunday, on the sun in the Sunday, I like to ride a bicycle at the park here, close to my house. That's it. And you, Deborah, what kind of exercise do you do? I don't know. You said in the other meeting, do you start a practice exercise? No?
Yes, I started my practice exercising in the gym, but I try to practice the Pilates class, the class Pilates. And I would like this because nowadays I have more bravery, and it helped me about my mind too. I think this is not only about my body, but especially is about my mind, because I feel more relaxed. I think this.
So nice. And how often do you do? Every day?
No, I try go my gym for, oh guys, I think I forgot it vezes. 4 vezes, 5 vezes. I forgot this name.
4 times, maybe?
4 times.
All right.
That's it.
And you said about the bottle. I agree with you, maybe. But when I start to practice the exercise, I want to be a good shape. No, I think it's so important for me too, because I love to eat. But but nowadays, I think it's more important for my mental health. So nice. Thank you, Deborah. And you, Suelen, what kind of exercise do you do and how often?
I am a sedentary person. I don't do the exercise, but in the past, I was a active person. Maybe I don't know how to say it in English. I think that's it. And I'm swimming. I do fight, like kickboxing and something like that. But after the pandemic, I stopped everything, and I stay a comfort zone. And I don't know how to say, de lá pra cá, I don't nothing. And I try to stretch my body, but it's so hard. I think when you start to do exercise and when you stop it's really hard to back again. And so for me, it's really hard when I try to back to do exercise. I hate do lifting weight. I hate lifting weight because I feel pain and I hate feel pain. But I want to try do Pilates for my back, because I have a back problems, because I don't know how to explain. Tipo, eu tenho desvio na coluna, so for me it's a good exercise to do. And yeah, that's it. But I know I need to do, because it's for my health, because I think I'm a young person, and I can't stretch my body because I feel pain, because I think my body, meu corpo acostumou with without the exercise, né? Ficar sem exercício. And now I have, né? I have to back, and that's it.
So nice. I recommend the Pilates. It's so good for the back. And you, Rosalia, you practice every day, no?
It's not every day. I go to the gym 3 times a week. It's not no more. I had trying to go every day, but it's not work for me. Then because I hate to go to the gym, I go there because for my health. Then I put in my mind that I need to go. Then okay, it's my routine. The days that I don't go to the gym, don't make this exercise workout, then I make a walk with my husband. I like so much to make a big, large walk, like 5 kilometers, I don't know, kilometers, 8 kilometers. Then I like so much. But in the gym, oh my gosh, when I'm there, that I work out for 1 hour, that I say, oh my gosh, it's enough. Go to the home, then I back, because oh my gosh, the time that I am there, it's okay, but to make decision to go, oh my gosh, I need to put in my mind tomorrow I need to go. Then now I'm ready. Then after the finish here, then I go. It's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's so important because at least now in this time, then I need to be continue all the time. The days that I don't make some exercise, I feel that in my body.
Yeah, I agree with you. Workout is so annoying. No, for me, yes, in the first moment, yes, terrible, because you practice alone, it's terrible. I prefer to dance, but I think it's very important, the workout. And you, Belle, what kind of exercise do you do?
Yeah, normally I go to the gym, yeah, but sometimes I need to run. And in general, I love to ride on the bike. It's my best workout or kind of exercise that worked for me. But sometimes I didn't go at the gym because it's like annoying. And I tried some sports, different sports like a CrossFit or football, but I don't like to competitive sports. It's not for me. I like to ride on a bike because it's my time. It's the best. I really like. It's just one. And how often I'm trying to go at the gym 4 or 5 times per week. It's because I have a test on my work. It's an exercise test, and I need to run, to do some push-ups and crunches. I don't know. I don't remember. It's that abdominals. And that test happened 2 times during the year. So I need to be okay to do that. I need to be prepared for that test. That's kind of exam.
So nice. But during the weekend, in your job, it's possible to practice, no?
Yeah, there is a time for that. Yeah.
So nice. I kidding, no, eu brinco with my husband. He's received to practice exercise. No, I think so good.
Oh yeah, he is a military, yeah.
Yeah, that's
okay,
it.
Yeah.
So well, yesterday, no, in the last weekend, we talked about the sleep you put in your immersion too, but you didn't participate, I think, in your immersion. And how many hours do you sleep at night? And do you think that you sleep too much or not enough?
So nowadays I pay attention a lot about my night, yeah. So normally I sleep 7 hours per day, and I think it's enough for me because I work without clock or alarm. Yeah, I just by myself, and I think it's because my body it's okay for start the day, but that just happened because I go to the bed very early. Yeah, so normally I sleep 7 hours, and in the past I don't pay attention about my sleeper, and I was very fatigued because of my work. Yeah, I needed to work at night, but nowadays I prioritize my sleep. Yeah, my time for sleep, and yeah, it's really important. Pay attention about that because your day started another way. Yeah, you have more energized for to do your things. You have more concentration.
Yeah, I agree. You have more concentration when your body and your mind relaxed. And you, Deborah, how many hours do you sleep at night?
Well, I'm normally sleepy 7 hours, and I pay attention sometimes in my watches, and I have 3 hours of the deep sleep. And when I have 3 hours of the deep sleep, I might feel very well in another day. And I feel this, I feel relaxed. Yeah. But when I have minus deep sleep, I might feel tired in the morning. I feel this.
Yeah. And you, Suelen, how many hours do you sleep at night?
I don't know. I think it's 7 as well because sometimes because yesterday I was asleep at 11 p.m. and now I wake up 5:30, 5:40. I don't know. So I think sometimes it's 11 p.m. Sometimes it's 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Sorry. Sometimes it's 7 hours like I sleep, and sometimes it's 7, no, 6. I think it's. Eu acho que eu falei certo, I don't know. But for me, it's really hard to keep a right sleep, a right hours of sleep, because I'm an anxiety person, and sometimes I have a insomnia, and I can't keep a long eu não consigo ter uma noite tranquila de sono, né? That's it.
Yeah, maybe you
Wake up.
Go ahead.
I wake up tired. That's it.
Yeah, when you sleep, maybe you sleep a long hour, but you don't have it not enough to relax because the quality it's not so good. No, she is frozen for me. So, and you, Rosalia, you said you have insomnia today. Do you have this night?
Yeah, right now it's changing because I had start to make some treatment, then now it's making some effect. Then I'm in sleep as well. This last 4 nights, I think I'm in sleep like 6 hours, 5, 6, 7 hours. Then I go to the bed more or less 10 of the night, 10 p.m. Then I sleep so quick. Then I wake up once, twice in the night to go to the bathroom. Then I back and I sleep again. But I think the treatment I start to make some effects. I'm so happy for that, because when you didn't sleep is so, oh my gosh, so stressed, because your body feels all the time these symptoms. To pass for this this part of the life is not easy because all the symptoms appear in your body, you don't have control because of the hormones, then I think it's good because I'm not making treatment, medical treatment. I don't know if traditional, I don't know. I'm making natural treatment like passion fruits tea, chá de maracujá, something like that at the night. Then it's making effect now. I'm so happy for that.
So nice. I think it's very important when
Yeah.
you understand that you need the treatment and do this. So, well, I think I sleep for 6 a.m., say 6 hours at night. For me, it's so good. I think it's enough. But sometimes I think I like too much take a nap there after the lunch. It's very important. Only 10 minutes, it's enough for me. But I love take a nap there after the lunch. So Rosala, you said about the take tea, maracujá. I forget the name. Passion tea. So I understand this is maybe a homeopathic, or not that natural treatment. No. What do you think of your homeopathic or holistic medicine? Do you?
Yeah, I like so much. I believe more in this treatment than a traditional, because it's make with a plant, with the nature. Then I believe more in that. I never go to the hospital to do the. Since my children was a kid, I believe more in this treatment because my son have a problem of the pulmons. I don't know how can I say that. Then I had make the treatment for him only homeopathic. It was good because when they have I forgot the name house now treatment for his illness or disease. Only that I believe more in that. I've never go to the doctor to make only this treatment. After I make a consult, then I try to make a homeopathic treatment. Then it was right for me.
Yeah, I think it's more a health the homeopathic. No, I like too much. And you, Deborah, what do you think of homeopathic or holistic medicine?
Well, I love homeopathic medicine, but I feel more preventive. I love this, like Rosalia said, is like a tea maracujá. I love this about preventive. And in my case, I have a lot of headache, and I love tea of gengibre. Eu não sei, acho que não existe essa tradução. And I feel very well after drinking this. I think this. I love this.
I think it's ginger so good. I try to drink ginger
Thank you.
tea every day with lemon. I think it's so good for me. Without sugar, of course, no, it's terrible. But how do you say? You se acostuma.
Yeah, but for me, ginger with lemon, I remember sick. My
yeah. But it's a preventive, no?
Yeah, it's a preventive. So but nice. In my case, I help a lot in my headache.
Yeah. So, in the Ellen, Do you think it's so good, homeopathic? Do you usually use it or no?
Yeah, I think it's a good option to have when you when you are sick. But I think it's like you said, guys, about the preventive, because in my case, I don't like to I don't like to have to take medicine. I hate take medicine, so I prefer to stay without taking medicine and leave the pain e tipo ir embora sozinha. But sometimes it's difficult. My grandmother believed in that because for her everything is you have to take you have to you have to take a tea maybe with plants, and she has I don't know how to say horta in English, and with a lot of plants you have to que dá para você pegar, fazer chá. And for me, I agree with this, and I like. Sometimes I drink detox juice, and this helped me a lot because in the last week, every day I drank a detox juice with I don't know how to say couve, gengibre, and acho que é surulimpa que fala surulimpa, no, I don't know. And this helped me a lot with my skin, because sometimes when I have I don't know how to say, tipo, perto de menstruar, my skin tipo enche de espinha. So when I drink this juice, minha pele fica outra. So it's really good when I do that.
Repeat, please, because I lost your drink.
Eu passo
I'm
pra você no
interesting a
WhatsApp.
lot.
Vou passar pra você no WhatsApp, Débora. Fala comigo que eu mando pra você.
Okay.
So nice, good tip, Suelen. Thank you. And you, Bel, do you use
What?
homeopathic or no?
I never use it, but I think it's when we take care about your health, like to eat healthy, yeah, don't drink, don't smoke. It's like a way to don't need it medicines, but maybe the medicines are more effectively in the extreme situation, yeah. But when we need to use, I think it's for your health. It's more, don't have collateral effects, yeah. Because when you use the medicines, you can resolve one problem, but you can get another problem, yeah. So I think the medicines are more effective, but the holistic medicine is best for your health because you can take care about your health. It's like you just get a problem or unhealth situation if you don't take care about your limitation, yeah. What kind of foods do you consume? I think it's that. But I believe, and yeah, because you need to take care about your mind, about your body. When you start to think about your body like a holy space, yeah, you can take care more about that. And I totally I believe that's kind of a treatment.
So nice. So I try to use it when it's possible, the homeopathic medicine, but if it's necessary to start take a medicine, how do you say, antibiotic, for example, I stopped the homeopathic medicine because I think it's terrible when you combine both. It's a problem. Maybe, I don't know what possible to help if you keep in the homeopathic and take a medicine. So I think it's complicated. I agree with you. And about the pets, you said, Belle, do you have 2 pets? No? Do you think that pets have a positive or negative influence on people health, and why?
I think it's totally positive. I can prove that. And it's not like my dog don't take care with me when I'm bad, like have a sick, but they are my company, or I can share my moments, good moments with my dogs. And that's helped me a lot. And I remember I could see a video and a lot of pets in the house of old people. I don't know to say that I don't know, it's a rude way to say that, but it's like a asilo. And that treatment involve a lot of pets with that persons and improve a lot. I don't know it's a proof, but it's a possibility to improve the health, because you have love when you have pets, you can share love, and I believe that can be help us.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And especially, for example, it's very common dog and cat, of course. But I graduate in physiotherapy, and in one moment I work with, how do you say this, ecotherapy. So it's very, very special for the children when you use the horse. It's amazing, the treatment. It's so nice because you have it's not only the fluency about the movement, the horse, but the contact emotion with the horse is very important for the children. Thank you, Belle. And you, Rosalia, I think you don't have pet, no? You have, but
I have, yeah, I have one, but it's in my garden. It's not with me into the house. But my daughter have in our house. She likes so much, even I don't. But it's okay. I think it's so important for the people like so much that. But I think they have some affecting our health, because depend of the day you are a little sad, and I go to the garden, my dog there, then he plays with me. It's so nice that I feel like he is so interesting, because I think it's so intelligent, because when you are going there, he knows that you are go to make a walk or something like that. It's like he was asking for walk. It's incredible. I think it's influence a positive influence in people's life. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It's very interesting, like you said, they understand your emotional. I think it's
Yeah.
very interesting.
It's interesting because they understand when you are going to walk with him or not.
Yeah.
That's when you go down to the stairs, yeah, he make with your you know that
I think they know the words. I don't know if you said some words, but they understand the words.
The words, yeah. Go to walk. Oh my gosh, that's right. Then you say no, right now, right now. Then it makes so sad. Oh, poor.
So nice. And you, Suelen, do you think that pets have a positive influence on people's health?
Yeah, I think yes, because I love pets.
Do you have?
But I don't have one. I have when I was teenager, but she died, and my father don't want anymore a pet because he suffered a lot because her, and but near my house, my grandma live here, and she has one. She has one, and he's so amazing. I love him, and she's very funny. And I agree with the question. It's good for my mental health and my health, but for my health, my physical health, not because I'm allergic, but for my mental health is good. When I play with him, I have a crazy allergic quiz, but I feel so good because I love to play with them.
So nice. You said one thing is very important. I had a pet when I was teenager too, and it's terrible when then died because it's like a relative personal. It's close to us, and we suffer a lot. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's so, and after it's so difficult to in my case and the case with my father, it's difficult to get one after, because we feel so sad. I don't know how can I say this, para acontecer de novo, né? Because they have a good life, no, a short life, so it's complicated to get one again.
Yeah, I agree. And you, Deborah, do you have pets in your house? I don't remember.
No, I have a dog, but he lives with my parents
All
right
right.
now. And I think he's helped a lot because in my case, he helps a lot my father because he walk the dog is good for him. And I watches a lot of studies about this and about the great companies about the pets, and pets are a great company for combining stress. Yeah. And I watch about the experiment test, people situations level, or people's tension situations, people's tensions levels. And when you have a dog, do you have menos tensões or stress? And have a lot of situation too about the depressions. Yeah. Because when you have a pet, you have produce more hormones about hormones about the mood. Você produz melhores hormônios sobre o humor. Então, I feel this is a very good situation when you have a pet.
Yeah.
You're reducing anxious, depressions, and a feeling of loneliness. I think this.
Yeah, it's like Belle said about use the dog in the asylum. So it's very nice, the treatment. Maybe it's not a treatment, it's a help. I think it's aid, help. Yeah, help the person. No?
Yeah.
So nice. And about the technology, the electronic device, Deborah, do you think that that electronic device might be bad for people's health or no?
Bad or good about technology? I think it depends about how you use your technology in your life. Sometimes it's very bad because sometimes you take your cell phone and you consume all your feed, yeah, and sometimes you happy about you understand more about your body. For example, sometimes have watches and you follow about your situation, your body, or look like when you run like this. I think it depends, but it depends how you use this.
Maybe you need to balance the use, no? Because if
Yes.
you use a lot, maybe it's a problem in your health. But I understand the electronic device. Probably it's possible to help in sometimes. And you, Deborah? Oh, Belle, please.
So I totally agree with you and Deborah. I believe electronic device, when you talk about smartphone, for example, can be good or can be not so good for your health. But every that's depend of your balance. Because, for example, I use my smartphone all the time to search about some receipts, health receipts, yeah, or use different apps for mark my workout, for example, yeah, and or share a lot of tips, health tips for my health. So it's good, but nowadays it can be not so good for your mental health, yeah, because we have a lot of information, we have a lot of social media, and we have a lot of notifications, information, data. So that can be behind your mental health, yeah, and to disturb your mental health. And because of that, I try to use in the balanced way or turn off the notifications and just use for yeah, good things for me. But I think it's important to create a boundaries, and if you use in the good way, like yeah, I think it can be good. All the time I talk about that because it's a good device, but we need to put boundaries and use in the smart way. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you, and especially the mental health. If you don't put the battery, how do you say, limits? It's
Yeah,
complicated.
boundary. It's like
Boundary.
yeah, limits. Yeah, limits.
So nice. Boundary. That's it. And you, Rosalia, do you
I
think
thought-
that electronic
Yeah.
device might be bad or so good?
Depend of the way that people use that, because if you're using the smart way, it's okay because the device was there. Then you can choose what's better for you. Then I think depend of the people don't know how to use, then use the wrong way. It should be bad. But I think for me, I can use a few minutes before to go to the bed. Then it's okay. I solve some problem, or I answer some messages. It's okay. Don't interfere my sleep. I use for everything. For we keep some receipt, help receipts to search some messages with my family to solve the problem. All the time I'm using all the devices to my smartphone. Then depend of the way the people use. Yeah.
Yeah, depend the way. And you, Suelen, do you think it's so good, it's bad?
Yeah, I agree with you guys. Belle said about the watch. We have a lot of information on cell phone, and I remember in the pandemic, we do a lot of this because I think you have an expression about it. I think it's don't scrolling when you watch a lot of bad news. Search for bad news, and it's bad for your mental health. But I think have you said, guys, about the balance, because we are adult, and we know about the prejudice about the electronics, but I think it's really bad for children because they don't they don't know about the limits, and the parents have to put limits in your use, and it's really bad for them. But in my case, I think I don't know if it's because I born before the 20s. I don't know how to say. I think tipo os anos 2000, né? Because we don't born in the technology. I think 90s we born without technology, like internet and something like that. We don't. I think we can live without technology, but it's, I don't know how can I explain that. I think it's for me, in my case, I can live without cell phone or something like that, because I don't know how to say demoro. Eu demoro a responder no WhatsApp and something like that, because I I don't use my cell phone very well. Only to sleep, I lay in my bed and I use my cell phone a little. But I don't know addicted in cell phone. But my brother and my niece, my nephew, they are addicted, because they born tipo depois dos anos 2000. I think the people born depois dos anos 2000 are addicted in electronic device. That's it.
Yes, and I think anything anything addicted, it's not so good. No, so nice. I have the last questions, number 9. What do you think of cosmetic surgery? Suelen, do you think it's so good? Do you do? Are you in favor or not? What do you think about?
I think it depends, because in my case I don't do that, because I hate to do surgery. I hate to do that. I don't like to cut my my body, so for me it's terrible. I don't know if I understand. É tipo cirurgia cosmética mesmo isso, né? Okay. So for me, I don't like, but some people do that and it's okay. But in my case, I don't like.
All right. And you, Deborah, you think it's so good? Have you already done it or no?
Well, I think this is interesting, but if you are very well in your mental health, I think this, because if you don't have good in your mental health, I think it's a problem. I think it is a little bit about a change reality, your mind, in your body. I think this is a problem when you don't have se você não estiver bem da cabeça, da sua em dia com a terapia, sabe? I think this.
Do you understand that people who do this cosmetic surgery maybe have a problem, mental problem? That's it?
Sometimes I think this. I think sometimes, because I think do you have very well about your mental health, about you understand very well your body, and aí você tenta mudar. I think this. I think it is.
Yeah, it's interesting. And you, Rosalia, what do you think of cosmetic surgery?
It's difficult to answer this question, because there are the people trying to make this surgery because have some problem that they don't accept in your body. Then after making the surgery, they feel more excited, more happy. It's okay. Depend of the person, depend of the feels, because they need to change. They look of the mirror, don't like so much what they are seeing, because when you don't have problem that you see, don't have nothing, it's okay. But once you live with that, it's difficult. I said that because I will say in Portuguese. I think it will be happy because my son. One time, my daughter-in-law had some problem in the skin of the face. So much espinhas, then she will start to make some treatment, aggressive treatment. Then I said for my son, oh my gosh, your left hand to make this treatment is so dangerous. Then he says, Mom, when you don't have problem, it's different. Then she don't like to see these marks in your face. Then it's okay, because after make this treatment is a little difficult, because you need to take some medicine every day to drink this a good compliment. Then but it's okay after a while, after 1 year. Then now more or less 4 years your face is so good, it's okay. But at the beginning, it's difficult to thinking about that, but okay.
Yeah. And
It's
you,
some
Bel,
risk.
go ahead, Rosalia, okay?
No, all the series have some risks you need
Yeah.
to face.
And especially if you don't, it's not necessary, like
Yeah, it's not
cosmetic
necessary.
surgery, it's not necessary, and maybe you go only the
But you'll be better.
self-esteem.
Your
Yeah.
self-esteem. Yeah.
That's it. And your opinion, Bel? What do you
Yeah,
think?
guys, I agree in parts of all said because when you talk about cosmetic surgery, we can be a problem health with a self-esteem, but increase or decrease your mental health. But we need to remember another case, like when the persons have a problem like a cancer and it throw out your breast, yeah, and that can be help to increase your self-esteem again, yeah. Or so when the people are dissatisfied about your body, I believe you can change with your behaviors. But if it's not possible, yeah, like to change anything in your body, that's not possible to change by yourself, like change your behaviors. Maybe it's a opportunity. Yeah, maybe it's a possibility. And we need to think about that case, like I said, yeah, in the, for example, cosmetic and cancer treatment. My aunt, for example, need to throw out your breast, yeah, tirou seu peito, for example. So in that case, she made a cosmetic surgery and was good for your self-esteem, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So I will share for you the survey, please. And I think that's it.